Hey everyone, what's up? Jeff exclamation point here. All right, this afternoon's entertainment. It's a very rainy day here in New York City, but today we are going to go see the new musical MJ at the Neil Simon Theater. All right, being completely honest with you, I have no desire to see a musical based on Michael Jackson, but as I've been here in New York, gang, the buzz is real. It just opened on Broadway 2 days ago, and there's every theater I've gone to, people are talking about this show. No one's really seen it, but word on the street is this is going to get the Tony for a best performance and possibly best musical. So I'm curious. I got a ticket. We're going to find out how good this show is. So here we go, MJ. And of course, after the show, I'll explain really what the show is about, because in all honesty, I have no clue. So here we go. Going to the Neil Simon Theater to see MJ. All right, so I just got in. Here is what the stage looks like. Here's the full theater. It's gonna be awesome. Yay, theater! All right, gang, we hit intermission. I'm gonna go into details about this show, but it is phenomenal. The bass is just thumping. This is the 4th show I've seen on this trip, and it's the only show that has legit put chills down my spine. It's absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at the merch. You got your magnets, your pins, your coffee mugs, and then back over here, you got all your shirts. You got your hoodies, your shirts, all that good stuff. And there's the merch. I'm gonna get my magnet. All right, we're gonna go down to the front of the stage and see what that looks like. And here we go. Very front. It's a little wider for you. And then, once again, the St. James Theater. Amazing chandelier. Hey! So the last time I was in this theater, I was seeing the Cher Show. So I went from one jukebox musical to another jukebox musical. But second act's about to start, and I will see you again after the show. All right, gang, the show is over. Once word gets out on how good the show is, you're not going to be able to get a ticket. This was phenomenal. Miles Frost, who plays MJ, he's going to get the Tony for Best Actor in a Musical, hands down. Wow, that's all I can say right now is wow. All right, so it's currently raining right now. I am going to get back to the hotel, and then I will explain the show. All right, I'm back in the hotel. Only this time, no cheesecake, because I have another show to see later, and then we might have cheesecake then. But as of right now, it's a hot coffee. Nice. In case you're wondering, my coffee is black. That's how I drink the coffee. Yes, I like my coffee like I like my men. Strong and bitter. MJ. I'm going to give you the plot in a nutshell. This is basically the rehearsal process of Michael Jackson and his Dangerous tour. So back in the early 90s. It also involves a crew from MTV being there to document the rehearsal process. And in the midst of the rehearsal process, it goes into his life with flashbacks. And then back to the rehearsal, back to his life. I have seen a good number of jukebox musicals, and since the last show that I saw in the Neil Simon Theater was the Cher Show, which is a jukebox musical based on Cher, I'm going to do some comparisons to that show. And if you have no clue what I'm talking about, I'm going to leave a link to that in the up above and down below in the description to that video whenever I saw them. In the Cher Show, you got to see great reenactments of what you saw in the past. So whenever her and Sonny were doing the "Hey, I got you, babe" song, you literally got to relive that experience in the outfits that they wore at the time and all those wonderful moments. And it was a great, fun experience. MJ has done it a little different. It is not reliving those experiences. The songs are retelling a story from the perspective of Michael Jackson. And you understand a little bit more of his world through the songs. So Thriller, which was amazing, was not the Thriller that you and I saw on the screens back in the 80s. It was Thriller, seeing it through Michael Jackson's eyes and what that song meant for him. And it was very eye-opening. From my understanding, they didn't get the rights for a lot of the signature moves of Michael Jackson, so Thriller was completely different, but everything worked so well. The set design was something else. You look at it and it seems very plain and basic, and then like that, it is something brand new. The music, let me tell you, that bass, that thing was pumping you in the chest. Everyone was in their seats dancing whatever you could without bothering the people beside you. At the end, whenever they came out and took a bow, it was an immediate standing ovation, and everyone's literally dancing in the theater. And when I saw the Cher Show, they tried to make that happen, and it didn't work. MJ, they didn't even have to try. And everyone was up just having a great time. So Miles Frost, who plays MJ in this show, he is going to get the Tony for Best Actor. His portrayal of Michael Jackson was like having him in the room and you're witnessing this documentary being made as it's being filmed with you in the room with him. Every carnation of Michael Jackson, from the time he was a kid to a teenager, watching him go through life. Every actor who played MJ just did a stellar job with it. But there is one person, whenever she sang, it was like the world stopped for a second. There was no troubles in the world, and you're just so focused on this angelic voice. And I'm having to look at the program here to get names, because I want to make sure I get names correct. Her name is Anya George. She plays Katherine Jackson, as well as Kate, who is kind of one of the backup singers for MJ in his Dangerous tour. Whenever she sang "I'll Be There," I had tears streaming from my eyes. I had goosebumps everywhere, and the audience did not want her to stop. She got from a few people a standing ovation. If more people around me were giving her a standing ovation, I would have. It was a moment I don't think I'll ever forget, her singing that song. And anytime she came on and had a solo, literally you could hear a pin drop in the audience. She was amazing. And Anya George, I don't even know what else she's been in. Let me see here. Oh, this is her Broadway debut. She's a New York native, over 25 years as a background vocalist for major recording artists, including John Legend. Holy cow. Oh, hopefully this is like her big break, because let me tell you, she's amazing. Miles Frost, he hails from Washington, D.C. He's a self-trained pianist, singer, songwriter, dancer, actor, music producer. This is Miles Frost's Broadway debut as well. The two of them. But what was really crazy to me about this show was they focused a lot on what inspires Michael Jackson.
And it went through recording artists and how he listened on repeat to all these recording artists, trying to figure out their secrets, making a good hit song. And then when it went into his dance, all the different choreographers and performers that inspired him, and combining them, and you find out his style from all these other different styles. It was an amazing, amazing show. Highly recommend it. If you're never seen a Broadway show and you kind of want something on the safer side, something that you might know, this is a great starting show. Let me tell you, once the theater is really back in full swing and word gets out on how amazing this show is, you're not going to get a ticket. So while Broadway is struggling right now and tickets are easy to get, this is the time to go see it. MJ, oh my gosh, what an amazing show. All right, so I need a few minutes to calm down because my little heart's like this right now after seeing that show. I got another show tonight because, you know, it's an epic Broadway show trip for me. And I will see all of you guys next time. So please make sure you like and subscribe. Take care, everyone. Alrighty, bye.